Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, man. How are you?
I'm great. So, what do you do? Can you please introduce yourself? I do not know. I'm just asking you what you do.
Okay, so let me introduce myself and thank you. First of all, I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity for this session. Uh, so, uh, as far as my introduction is concerned, so my name is Prince Kambos. I'm from Haryana.
Okay.
I'm working professional.
Okay.
I'm mechanical engineer currently working with manufacturing company.
Okay.
So for last it's been more than 1 year. I have been working on my speaking English specifically, not overall English like grammar or written, but my focus is on speaking only.
Okay. That's very nice. Welcome to
And
my
so
channel.
so that is the why and that is why I came across your video because I watch videos on YouTube related to English improvement. So the algorithm of YouTube is such that it's YouTube shows those videos you keep on watching. So I came across your video and I watched it and I liked it very much. So that is why I requested you for this session.
Thank you so much. I was also on the same platform. Like, I wanted to improve this language. That's why I created this channel so that many
Very
people
good.
like
I
would
really
get.
appreciate you for this uh, initiative because speaking in front of camera is really difficult. Even I am nervous while talking to you.
Don't.
Although we are, it's me and you only, but still I am little bit nervous because it is psychological when we have camera in front of us, so we get nervous, and so that is why the and same thing is happening right now. And sometime I'm getting stuck only because of this nervousness.
I totally understand your problem because it is our thought process which somewhere stuck us that we are not speaking very well. But trust me, you are able to communicate very well, and whatever you are saying, I'm understanding. So the purpose of speaking this language is somewhere achieving, right?
Yes.
We need
Yes.
not to.
So
So
yes.
let's say discuss about something else because.
So can you tell me something about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Priya. I'm homemaker. If you talk about my hobbies, I like gardening. In my free time, I play with my son. Not free time, I daily. I every time
Okay.
I play.
Okay.
I enjoy my
So
day.
okay. And where are you from? Hello.
I am in Delhi NCR.
Okay. And what about your education
I
qualification?
masters in law.
Yes.
Masters in law.
Okay. Good. Yes.
Where you stay?
I live in Chandigarh.
Chandigarh. Oh, Chandigarh is a very nice place, right?
Yes.
Climate.
But it is crowded nowadays. It is no longer Chandigarh, typical Chandigarh, which used to be 10 years ago or 20 years ago. Now it has very crowded and a lot of traffic jam over here. And it's just like any other city, except few parts
So
of the city. Yeah,
since how long you are living there?
I have been living here for last 6 years. You mailed me today only, so it is a matter of chance that I am having this video session with you right now. Otherwise, I would be in office at this time. So my office timing is 8:30 to 5:30.
That's very nice. So I think I'm very fortunate that I got a chance to talk to you.
No,
So
it is my luck, and I am fortunate enough. I am getting this opportunity to talk to you.
yeah,
So
thank you
yeah.
so much.
So may I know what made you to learn English and how long you have been working on this skill, or I mean you working on this to improve your English?
So it's been more than 3 months that I'm working on
Okay, okay,
speaking. I was
okay,
language, but somewhere fear was surrounding me, so I was not
okay,
able. I was thinking that I can't speak. What others will think about me, and that
Okay.
was only overburdening me that I cannot speak. So
Okay.
giving it a chance
Yes.
to, then
Yes.
that make up my mind that I have to speak.
As you just said, as you just mentioned that in free time you play with your son. I also play with my daughter. I was blessed with daughter in January 2020, just before the corona started.
You know, I also learn when my son watch animated cartoons. I read.
Okay.
Sometimes I
Yeah,
do
I
not
heard. Yeah,
very well.
I heard. You we can learn.
Whatever.
Yeah, yeah. I have heard this thing that uh, English can be learned by watching cartoon or these animated videos, kids videos, because they use very simple video. But I
Yeah.
never tried it. I never tried it. So, but as you just said, as you just mentioned that it is a good thing, good way to improve English. So I will give a try to it.
If you have a kid, you can do it because
Yeah.
I do. I since childhood of my when he started learning things, then we started showing him English language only because he can learn Hindi from us, but
Yes.
the command on English, he needs something. You know, whatever I say, my son understand everything because he daily watch English cartoon. So sometimes
Okay.
I lack some kind of word. Yesterday only, I was saying him, "ऐसा मत करो नहीं तो don't do like this. Otherwise, it will be." So I do not have word at that time. I did not have word at that time, and he said, "Mama broke." I was so surprised that
Okay. Good. Here the basic problem is we learn and teacher teach English as a subject, not as a language. And that
right.
is the major problem because we learn it as a subject only. We uh, believe in rote learning of grammar rules, vocabulary, and all the
Yes,
things. But we are not able to utilize all these things, all these components of English. Everyone know grammar, everyone know good enough vocabulary, but still they are not able to speak. So in short, what I can say, we know English, but we don't know how to speak in
right.
fluently. So that is the problem. We know
Of
English,
that.
but we don't know how to speak. So what else you do to improve your English?
So I some first of all I fixed my mind that whatever I will listen through socially through internet connections like TV, YouTube,
Yes,
whatever, I
all these platforms.
speak English only. Sometimes I
Okay,
watch my area of interest only. I watch a spiritual. I watch some discussion. So I watch only English one because this
okay,
in my mind that this way people are talking. So
okay.
I talk to my son also, but not always because he
Yes,
need to command on both the language.
yes,
So
yes, yes.
three language. My regional language is Bhojpuri. So I try to teach
Okay.
this too because
You are from Bihar.
Bihar, basically from Bihar.
Okay.
So learning three language at this stage.
Okay. Good. You, anyone, everyone should learn as many as language. And it is not like that. If you learn Hindi, we can't learn English, or if we can't, if we learn any other regional language, so it will become hindrance in learning English. So it is not like that. We should learn all the languages.
Right,
And
right.
yeah. So. Have you tried any kind of English coaching like Clapping Go? There are so many ads running on YouTube, Clapping Go, Cambly, Ace Tutorial, so Ace English. So many companies are there who are providing one-to-one English
And a
classes,
plan
these type of the
500 subscriber, then I will join. My husband promised me that he will provide this session, but right now
okay.
he is out of country. So when he will be
Wow.
back, then I will definitely join it because somewhere if I am communicating with different people, I think I need perfection so that if someone will
Yes.
guide me where I'm lacking, what wrong I am
Yes.
doing, I would
Yes.
get
Good.
to improve that.
Exactly. So I started listening YouTube videos and also started watching news in English only. I don't watch Aaj Tak and all these things. And I watch in NDTV English or Times Now or Headline Today, these English channels only. So when I watch news, so I watch English only. When I watch YouTube videos, I watch English content only so that I can learn more and more. Written, I write mails and documents in my at my office. So written is not the problem because my major problem was speaking. So I started working on it. Then I realized I'm not going to improve if I unless I speak. If I don't speak, I'm not going to improve my speaking. So speaking is the only way and easiest way to improve time. I speak so fast. I used to speak fast, and I was in bad habit of eating words. I was not pronouncing English words in a proper way. So I started working on pronunciation also. So I covered both the aspects of English, speaking and pronunciation.
As per you told me, and it
Yes,
is really very nice. And you got such a privilege that you tried several tutors applications, but
yes,
everyone can't afford that. And
yes.
secondly, you cannot be under the shadow of tutor every time, right?
No,
It
you, it
may
is even if I will advise someone beginner, they should take classes for 3 or 4 months only maximum.
Yeah. So let me finish my statement.
Okay.
So, for speaking this language, I think I want to join tutor, but it is not must. I may skip this plan also, but I think practice means a lot. If you will talk to someone, you will
Practice
automatically,
is the key.
yeah, talking is the game. If you will practice with someone, the words will out
Automatically, yes,
of
yes,
your
yes.
mind.
Automatically,
Something when we hear that something, so words somewhere store in our mind, but we do not use that. So what's the
exactly.
use of reading and listening if you can't produce that word while speaking? So only with speaking you will get a command on this
Yes,
language.
yes,
Tutors also, what do you do? Here we are doing a spontaneous practice, right? A live
yes,
practice. We are
yes.
talking
Live practice.
responding. But
Yes,
in the
exactly.
game, loophole is there. They give you a
So
topic and you have to prepare. You
yes,
get ample of time to
but
prepare that. So
I
you can
agree
tell
with you. Yes,
perfect
yes, yes. I fully agree with you. But for someone who is beginner, in order to get your weaknesses or proper guidance, then for initially you can get classes for even no,
you.
if not for 4 months, 5 months, so you can get for 2 months only. Once the stage is set, then you can do it on your also.
One more thing I want to add on. I think for beginners, yeah, if if their pocket allows them that they can do it, definitely they
Yes,
should go for it.
yes,
But
yes,
but if does not, then they should try some other method. Like
yes.
you tell me, does your kid do you teach your kid every time you have to speak this way, that way?
No,
But learning,
yeah,
they're learning
they
the
they
language,
they they are learning by listening only. Whatever we speak, they are picking it up, and they are
right?
or when they listen something repeatedly.
Right,
So so automatically they learn the words and sentences, so they start speaking like this only.
right.
So
The
yes,
same way beginners people start speaking and interacting with people, they will learn this
yes,
language. It is
and
not a really very very nice talk. I really enjoyed it. So
yeah.
thank you for your valuable time and various tricks to learn this language. Our
But
viewers will
you didn't, if you have 1 minute only, so you didn't share your tricks and tips, as I said, so that I can learn something from you.
go through my videos. I always share tips and tricks.
Okay,
And
okay, uh,
main key is practice, nothing else.
o- okay,
Practice,
and thank
even you know.
you, and Priya ma'am, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to have session with you. Thank you, thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Welcome.